This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, and here we are today underneath the Wembley Arch at one of the most instantly recognisable venues in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, quite simply, he's a great crosser of the ball, and that will be a major threat today. If he plays well, he'll be a big influence on this game.
A look then at the starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And now they get the ball rolling. It's a neat move. Not messing around with that clearance. Persson. Ndenge. And possibilities here. Takes the shot. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Vasiliadis. Patrick Sontheimer. Kai Brünker. Well, he's given us away. Amir Abrashi. Crossing possibilities. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That is how to apply the pressure. Brünker. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he takes on the shot. Stopped a surefire goal. Just the clearance that was called for. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Kazim Rabihic. Brünker. Nice looking pass. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Amir Abrashi. C. William Ndenge. Ndenge. A very good tackle. Brinker. Vassiliadis. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Sonny Kittel. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Kai Brinker. It looks promising. Has eyes for goal, and the keeper more than equal to it. And deciding to go short with this one. And there's the feed into the box. No-nonsense clearance. That's a good-looking pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Sontheimer. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Cross fired over. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Could be threatening. Really good build-up, but... And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Not forcing the issue. Great composure. The save was a good one. Vassiliadis. Sontheimer. Rizzuto. It's opening up for them. Very quick thinking there. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Can someone get on the end of this? And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Vassiliadis. What can they do from here? Body in the way. Short corner favoured. And a useful cross. Well, gifting away possession. Kazim Rabihic. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
So back underway here into the second half. Kittel. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Persson. Losing possession here. Vasiliadis. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, clattered away. This looks promising. Cutting it back. Shot blocked, but still alive. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Chance to cross. Promising position this. Gives it a go. Able to get his body in the way. And the referee says penalty. And this to reduce the deficit. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Multhaup. Vasiliadis. Cuts it back. That was going in. Sonny Kittel. What to like about that pass? Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. 30 minutes left for play. And a substitution in the offing. Kittel. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Kai Brinker. Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of support here. Kittel. The cross is on. That's a good-looking pass. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Vassiliadis. Maurice Multhaup. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Decent position. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Kazim Rabihic. Fruitful looking attack. Rizzuto. Might lead to a chance. And it's still on. And not cleared away properly. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Surely! Thwarting him! Maurice Multhaup. They've regained possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, good vision. And it's got to be. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
And time for the change now. And over comes the corner. And dealing with the danger. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Maxime Pascocci. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Amir Abrashi. Down by a goal. This could be the... Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Vassiliadis. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Schumacher. Can they convert? And fired against the crossbar. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And snuffing out the danger. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Space on the flank. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Over it comes. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Really well played pass. Must take the lead here, and they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Abrashi. Dirk Abels. Abrashi on the ball. It's looking promising. Real chance. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Vassiliadis. Plenty of support here. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Ndenge. Abrashi on the ball. The assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Maurice Multhaup. Promising position, this. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Amir Abrashi. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. How about the cross? He might be onto something. And nicely parried away. Manuel Zeitz. Rabihic. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, that's splendid play. Opportunity. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And Maya on the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. And no problems at all for the keeper. Rabihic. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, this looks useful. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Well, that goes down as a disappointing effort.
Well, more than that, it's a wasted effort. He had to do a lot better than that.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. It's opening up for them. And that's a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, still an issue here. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.